Hello friends, Perez Hilton here, and yes, you are my friend, and hello to all of my new friends who just subscribed to this channel. Thank you. And thank you to everybody that's been subscribed for a while. I've got a lot of new subscribers who just hopped on after a really busy YouTube weekend for me. I posted this video of Selena Gomez performing Hands to Myself with Taylor Swift at the Rose Bowl on Saturday night, and that video has over 230,000 views as of the time of me making this video. Also, my review of the Reputation tour got over 20,000 views. I'm so excited. This is my mood right now, though, because the weekend really took it out of me. I don't even know what this is or where this is from. I took my kids to McDonald's on a cheat weekend. You know, Monday through Friday, the kids eat very healthy. But on weekends, when we go out to birthday parties or wherever, or I'll take them out to McDonald's or a treat place, they can eat whatever they want. I think he just farted. Can you hear that? Anyways, this is how I feel because on Saturday night, when I made my tour review video, I stayed up really late getting that done, posting the Hands to Myself video, posting my son's reaction to Look What You Made Me Do. And actually, because I am slightly OCD, not really, but I do have obsessive thinking, I forgot to mention something in my tour review video, and it's been killing me. I forgot to mention two things, actually. One is an exclusive little scoop. Not really a scoop, but, well, it is a scoop, but it's personal scoop. So you might be interested in that. The little scoop was that when I introduced my son to Taylor, I took him for his first concert ever to see her. She told him, "Wow, you're so big. I feel like I've known you already because I've been seeing videos of you since you were a little kid, since you were a baby." That means that Taylor Swift lurks on my Instagram page. How cool is that? She keeps tabs on everybody, let me tell you. And the second thing I forgot to mention in that tour review video is that, you know how I mentioned in the video, if you watched it, how I feel like Taylor does the same tour over and over again? Like a Taylor Swift tour is a Taylor Swift show, and she has certain components that she always delivers, and it just gets bigger and better each time. One thing I forgot to mention was how this tour, there were a few outfits that were throwbacks to earlier tours and earlier outfits that she'd worn, like the rainbow dress or the last outfit, the one that she used for the Mansion number and for the Fountain number. That dress reminded me of the first or second tour. I forget which one, either the Speak Now or the Fearless tour. The sparkly one was so reminiscent of something that she'd worn before. Anyways, I can't stop raving about it and her. And it was so nice to see her at the BILLBOARD Music Awards, which was a scoop of mine. I let everybody know before news broke about that. I got my sources, but I will get to the BILLBOARD Music Awards later, just because I'm guessing more people, I know more people watched the the Royal Wedding than they did the BILLBOARD Awards. In America, 20 million people watched the Royal Wedding. So there were a lot of folks that said they weren't interested and weren't gonna watch, but they tuned in. I was not one of them. I was asleep because I wanted to get my rest for Taylor Swift. Priorities. But I did write about it, and I did watch all the clips, and I am fully informed, and I saw everything. And you know what? I'm just a sucker for weddings. Like, it could have been anybody getting married for all I care. Like, it was still very emotional watching and truly seeing history being made. And I think for me, one of the most powerful, meaningful, beautiful moments was seeing Meghan Markle's mother, you know, a divorcee, a black woman, an American, sitting up there watching her baby girl get married. It almost negated all of the family drama, but not really. And there's more family drama, and I'll get to all the family drama after I talk about the wedding itself. There were really nice tributes to Diana throughout the wedding and in the reception as well, from having Diana's sister be one of the speakers at the wedding to Prince Harry himself afterwards at the reception in the evening, name-checking and mentioning his mother. Very touching. And also, did you guys catch that empty seat? It was as if they were leaving an empty seat. I'm not gonna get emotional. It was as if they were leaving an empty seat for their mother, for his mother. I also love that Prince Harry invited a couple of his exes to the wedding. That would not happen in America. Americans are not cool like that. Americans do not invite exes to their weddings. I think Prince William did the same thing too. In the UK, the royal wedding was watched by about 18 million people. So I'm shocked that more people here watched our American princess become a British princess. But there are also more people in America than in the UK, so that makes sense. Thomas Markle, Meghan's father, has spoken out about the wedding, saying how blah, 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 he was so sad he couldn't attend, and also telling his crappy relatives to shut up. Well, he shouldn't have even said that, yo. Like, he clearly got paid to say that too. I hope that this is the last I hear from Meghan Markle's father for a while. And he's just not very bright. You know, if he would have kept quiet and played along and been a good dad, you know, by the time Meghan Markle got pregnant or adopted a baby, if she couldn't get pregnant, he could have said her, honey, baby, you know, I don't have much money and I'd love to help you raise your child and be around. Please put me up in Kensington Palace. It's huge there. Give me a place to live. If the prince or if the Duchess of Sussex told the prince that, he can't really say no. Or just live with her. Like, the new apartment that she and Prince Harry are living in is like a house, basically, even though they call it an apartment. It's ginormous. All the celebrities were there. Oprah Winfrey was there. Carey Mulligan, Serena Williams, Victoria Beckham, David Beckham, Elton John, Amal and George Clooney. Everybody looked great. I think my best dressed was Amal Clooney. She just gets it right over and over again. The reception was said to be super fun. Idris Elba played a DJ for a while. James Corden did some surprise and emceed, I think. I forget the exact British term for it. Serena Williams was seen playing beer pong. A dance-off was happening. Prince William gave a really PG-13 toast. Prince Harry also, as I mentioned, mentioned his mother, but also mentioned Meghan in his speech, saying how he can't wait to be a team with her and how she's handled everything with such grace and dignity. Meghan Markle broke with tradition herself by giving a speech, which typically is not done by the brides in British royal weddings. She said she finally found her prince. Aww. She said we were all thinking. Now, I'm saying she's a gold digger, but she finally found her prince. I'm just teasing, kind of, not really. Her shady family got into trouble. Her nephew, Tyler, attempted to take a 10-centimeter knife, a blade, with him into a nightclub. And then security there took it away and called police, and he ran away. And his explanation was, I just brought it because Donald Trump said London was like a war zone. I had it for protection. Also, Meghan Markle's Suits co-star, Patrick Adams, has gotten social media talking because while he was at the airport waiting to come back, a woman fat-shamed him, calling him, and I quote, what's the word? Chunky. He didn't really like that, so he posted a photo of her, the woman who called him chunky. And she also said, what a terrible photo of you. Rude, although I would need to hear the woman's tone. She could have tried to be, like, funny. So in return, Patrick Adams posted a photo of the woman, and some people were upset, and he ended up apologizing, which I don't think he needed to. Like, why do you always have to take the higher road? Sometimes you don't want to or can't, and I don't think it's a bad thing to go toe-to-toe or eye-to-eye, as they say. Always taking the higher road or taking the higher road is exhausting. Plus, hey, now he got a lot of attention out of it. We love attention, don't we? Also, speaking of attention, Meghan Markle was criticized by Katy Perry for her wedding dress, what she wore, saying, quote, I would have done one more fitting. Kate won. I'm sorry. I'm never going to not tell the truth. Because it's a competition? It didn't even occur to me to rate one over the other or say Kate won. I personally, while I may have thought that Meghan Markle's dress was maybe a bit too simple, that's clearly what she liked and what she was going for. And I thought she was very elegant and looked great. Oh, Katy. Katy was not at the Billboard Music Awards, though, but a lot of people were there. I will briefly go over everybody. ARIANA Grande delivered a solid performance. It made me happy to see her moving around and using the stage a lot. Not quite dancing. She's not a dancer, but she really worked the stage and gave, I think, perhaps her best live TV performance. Kelly Clarkson was sensational. Could not have asked for a better host. Did a great opening. It was super fun, high energy, a medley. Whoever arranged that, kudos to you. Her performance later was great too. I mean, she's just so likable. Everybody likes Kelly Clarkson, right? Dua Lipa was great, but that performance reminded me a lot of her MTV EMA's performance. Shawn Mendes was great. He kind of always does the same thing, but he's just so cute and good. He's good, even though he kind of always does the same thing. At least there was a cute set to go along with it. Khalid and Normani were awesome. I really want Normani to be a star. She is a star. I want Normani, formerly of Fifth Harmony, to have some solo hits. I am praying to the music gods that she gets the music she deserves. Demi and before that was John Legend. It was nice to see him switch it up and not be behind a piano. He was trying to do the pop star thing, and I think it worked for him. Demi and Xtina gave one of my least favorite performances of the night. It was just a lot of really loud singing or screaming and like a scream off, it seemed like. And I just don't like that song very much. I wish it was better. Ed Sheeran was next, and he was live from Ireland, pre-recorded, and it was great to see him with a band. I would love to see Ed Sheeran perform with a band more often. J-Lo and DJ Khaled were next. J-Lo was solid, though I've seen her do better. She's still great. Shawn Mendes then performed with Khalid, and he was great. There made me emotional with the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas Choir. Maren Morris was awesome with the middle. Although, it's interesting how these country girls that go pop, how they can turn off their country sound. So it almost makes me think, is it when they sing country music, is that the affected thing? Is that affected? Is that like a put on thing? I don't know. She's still great, and I love her. Janet Jackson was next, and it made me happy to see Janet singing live, mostly at an awards show. You know, she almost always would lip sync at awards shows, so kudos to her. Macklemore and Kesha did a solid performance. Love that song. Kelly Clarkson mentioned already. Camila Cabello was the Best Performer at the Billboard Music Awards 2018. She was hungry for it, and she was determined to put on a great show, and she had something to prove and show to America, like, look at me, I am a star, I am confident, and I am a pop diva. I'm gonna give you amazing live vocals, and I'm gonna dance, and I'm gonna have an awesome set with dancers, and I'm just gonna deliver. Camila Cabello is the future, yo. I am so excited to continue to watch her and see her grow into her artistry and her showwomanship. She was so fabulous. Oh, if you did not watch the Billboard Music Awards, just watch Camila's performance, okay? The link below to watch all of the performances. Also, there's the link below for everything that I mentioned in this video. BTS was good. I just don't get the BTS hype. I'm almost afraid to say this because their fans are so hardcore, and I'm not being mean. They're gonna spam me for having an opinion that goes contrary to theirs. I can appreciate what BTS did at the Billboard Music Awards, and I can appreciate them, but I am a huge K-pop fan. I have been covering K-pop for a very long time. Just check the K-pop category on my website, perezhilton.com/K-pop. There have been so many other boy bands, girl groups, and solo artists in South Korea that have released better music. I don't know what it is about BTS that has made them take off the way they did. But then again, you know, I don't know what made One Direction take off the way that they did. I mean, they're cute. They're cute. I guess cute goes a really long way. They're both really cute. But, you know, like One Direction, they didn't release... I mean, they released some good songs and then some really good songs, but for the most part, the majority of One Direction songs were like just okay. Sorry, I'm honest. All right, Salt and Pepper closed out the night. What can I say? They brought back so many great memories. They were amazing. God, this video is going long. Is anybody still watching? I'll try to be brief with these next topics. Maria Batali alleged of rape. Details on my website. His restaurant group finally is ditching him. They should have done that last year when the first round of allegations came. Some couples news. John Cena and Nikki Bella are 100% back together. Yay! I think. Is that good news or not, actually? I'm not sure. If he wasn't into having a kid or kids, but now he is, will he be a good dad? I don't know. I'm going to talk about this on the podcast because Chris Booker has always been undecided, or like, he doesn't have an opinion either way. But John Cena was always adamant that he didn't want them. So will he be a good dad? I don't know. Amber Rose that says that Kanye West is Donald Trump in a white man's body. Or that Donald Trump is Kanye West in a white man's body. Brain fart, flipped it around. Amber Rose says that Donald Trump is Kanye West in a white man's body. I could not agree more. Kanye himself returned to Twitter today to send out a series of tweets talking about how we're addicts to our phones. Finally, something I can agree with him on that I have spoken about before. And lastly, actually, I should have moved this around. Oh, well. I should have coupled this with the John Cena, Nikki Bella thing. My back is killing me. New couple alert. Ariana Grande is dating Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson. He was recently dating, and for a long while, Larry David's daughter. They called that off. Now he's with Ariana. She's got a type, it seems like. Well, except for Big Sean. He was very different from her type. Anywho, thank you for watching. I have another YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed yet to my personal family, the Perez Hilton YouTube channel, please do. Also follow me on Instagram, yo, the Perez Hilton, and also Perez Hilton for everything celebrity news. Get a personalized video greeting from me on Cameo on the Cameo app, or directly at bookcameo.com/Perez Hilton. If you enjoyed this video, I make videos 5 days a week. Hit the subscribe, follow button if you're not following me yet here on this channel. Leave a comment below. It'd be awesome. Hit the like button, share this, and stay awesome. I love ya.